Okay, listen. All right.
Listening.
So when I first was an indie, I made the
Right.
model because I fucking wanted to fuck it, right? And then the next time I had a model, I joined a company and I didn't get a choice, right? So I didn't want to fuck that model. Then I got a new model, but I didn't want to fuck it. I thought it just looked cool. And then the next model, I also thought it looked cool. I didn't want to fuck it. But now we've gone back to when I was in India again and made a model specifically for me to breed with, right? And now that's this model that I have now. And now why am I saying this? What did you ask? I need to remember. I need you to tell me because I can't remember what the first part was. It was something to do with my model.
Yeah, it was. I asked why your zipper on your pants are down, but it's okay. You can continue about why you want to fuck yourself.
Yes, exactly. So because my zipper is down, obviously, that's like an interest I want or whatever, like to whatever, right? Any case, I don't know. I don't know. It's down. It's artist choice or something. I don't know.
I like to make models. You know, like I like how it looks like, and I just think it looks cool. You know, I'm glad you want to fuck yourself. If I had a coin for every time I have a friend who wants to fuck themselves, I'd have two. Not a lot. That's crazy. It happens. U-san.
Okay, that makes sense.
I still remember the first time U-san told me that, and I'm like, wow. And they told me that IRL, right? And they were like so dead serious, and I'm just like sitting there, and I'm like, I'm just gonna drink. And I'm like, that is cool. That is cool. And then you were like, damn, I really want to fuck myself, and I'm like, that's okay.
I've already requested like art. I got NSFW art that was personal for myself.
That is disgusting. You should totally show it to me.
No way.
That is, listen, bro, that is the most disgusting thing ever, right? You should show it to me, just so then you're not gonna be alone when you go to hell. You know, I'm always here for you, man. You know what I mean?
Who says I'm going to hell? This is some bullshit.
I like what happened to making models that you like. You know, you don't have to breed yourself.
Dude, this is like the most extreme version of like. What do you mean? This is like I like it so much that like I want to have offspring with it. Right? Isn't that like most like life? Right? That's like the goal of most people's lives, to find like a partner and then have offspring together. You have your own spawns, and then they grow up, and then they have their own spawns, and then you have like you know, like spore family tree is like gone down like more like layers, right? And eventually like hopefully it doesn't end, you know, so to keep it or whatever.
Right. Can you do me a favor while you're drunk, by the way?
I'm not drunk.
Okay, can you do me a favor while you're sober?
Yeah.
Can you go to VTube Studio, right? And then when you double click it, you know, a bunch of bubbles appear.
Yeah.
And then you click the one next to the collab room, and then you turn off you control position for my model. Just real quick.
Okay, but now you're far away from me.
Okay, now keep it that way for the rest of the stream. All right, don't you even worry about it. Continue.
Okay, but now you're far away from me.
No, I'm not. I'm just
on
relaxing
my screen
here,
you
know. No, I think the booze is getting to you. You really don't have to do that. You really get away from me.
What the hell, man? The fuck is your problem?
You don't have just click this.
I don't know what your problem is. I don't know why you like just hate men.
I think you're so base for that. I sometimes want to fuck myself too. You're right.
Good.
You're so right. Yeah. Sometimes when I go fuck me, I mean it.
What?
It's true. It's true. That you're judging me for that?
I don't like the way you said that. I'm gonna be real. That sounded really weird, dude. I don't like the way you said that. Right, chat? Yeah, see? Look at this chat. Look. What the hell? That was kind of weird, dude. I don't know about that one.
I'm getting my meds. Over.